The South Pacific, April 1977. 30 miles off the coast of New Zealand, a Japanese fishing vessel drags a massive net nearly 1,000 feet under the water, hoping to fill it with tons of mackerel. The crew is shocked when the net pulls up a horrifying carcass of a creature that will spark awe and curiosity around the world.
This fishing boat picked up this enormous, disgusting creature, and there is a famous photo that you can see of it where it's hanging from the boat's crane, and the skin is kind of dripping off the bones. It's got this long neck and these gangly arms. Back in Japan, there was a marine expert named Tokyo Shikama, and he was looking at the photos, and he proposed that it might be a plesiosaurus, which has been extinct for 66 million years.
The plesiosaur had razor-sharp teeth in its mouth. It could get up to 40 feet in length. Researchers believed that it would attack its prey from underneath, from below, like the great white shark. It had an extremely powerful bite force. It was a deadly predator.
Did Japanese fishermen discover the decayed carcass of a prehistoric predator? It's an audacious claim. And of course, the most iconic example is said to reside in a large lake in the Scottish Highlands called the Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster is undoubtedly the most famous alleged plesiosaur-like creature, but it's not the only one. There are many lakes and lochs around the world that have stories of unknown creatures swimming in them. One of the best examples is Lake Champlain, located between Vermont, New York, and the province of Quebec in Canada. Lake Champlain is 120 miles in length and 13 miles at its widest point. It's 3 times the size of Loch Ness, and many people believe that a large lake monster lives in the waters of Lake Champlain. The Lake Champlain monster, also known as Champ, is described as having a large body and 4 fins, a long neck with a small head, very much like a plesiosaur.
The Lake Champlain monster, affectionately called Champ or Champy, is a local legend for those who live along this huge North American lake. The creature is celebrated with historic markers that claim hundreds of sightings of the beast. But is Champ just folklore? Or could there really be a monstrous creature lurking the depths of Lake Champlain?
Lake Champlain gained international attention in 1977 when Sandra Mansi and her 2 children and her fiancé were taking a leisurely drive up the coast of Vermont along the lake. They decided to pull over to have a little picnic, let everyone stretch their legs, and the kids to splash around in the water. Sandra Mansi saw a large head break out from the surface of the water attached to a long neck. Mansi was able to snap one photograph of the creature that appeared to be looking away from her.
The photo shows what looks like a plesiosaur-like creature with its body in the water and its head and neck sticking up. And this is something that's become sort of the image of what we believe Champ to look like. The Mansi photo has been analyzed by photo experts who agree that this is a genuine photo and has not been altered in any way. It's very convincing that at least some sort of mysterious creature is lurking in the waters of Lake Champlain.